Hi guys, welcome to OG Cars, and in today's video we are at the Llandaff North Festival. There's plenty of trade stands around here, and Georgina has currently organised this little car show, which I have tried to direct cars into. And here we are, we finally all made it. It's raining, well not currently, but it has been, and it's going to rain again, so that's fine. And we're just going to have a look around the cars that are here today. We've got some really nice ones. Right, we're just having a wander amongst the cars in the rain. We've got
Everybody loves an old granny.
Yes, there's some lovely Fords here, and this glorious Mercedes as well. We've got some very nice cars showing up for today. Very clean, classic Mini. This lovely Mitsubishi. And Ford Console Capri. And of course we've got Jurassic Panda and Charmander here today. We've got a table in the middle. We were going to have voting set up here, but obviously everything's getting wet, so we've currently postponed that particular part of it. We've got our mate Andy's BMW 328i Estate here, and Tom and Charlie's Land Rover Lightweight, which you would have seen in the Castle Coombe video recently as well. There they are, waving. Hello. We've got this other very nice Series 2 Land Rover and another Ford Console Capri, which is actually the winner of the organisers' choice from the last Llandaff North Classic Car Show that we did. We've got this lovely Bristol here, 410 I believe, yeah, Bristol 410. There's the Skoda Favourite Silverline, very immaculate condition, beautiful car. And we've got this very rare Daewoo Espero here as well. And we've got the Mini Club here, so we've got the classic Minis with some of the more modern ones as well. Great to see all of them here again. They were here with us last time, again with a stand at the last Llandaff North Classic Car Show. And we have this one back here as well. We've got a few more tucked behind. This red one and a Clubman fronted blue Mini as well. Starting the next line now, we have this really nice and lovely sort of wine red MX-5 Mark 1 here. And we've got our mate here in his Suzuki Swift as well, and this lovely Audi ATB3. Really loved the front end on these. And we have this Daihatsu 4Track here. He's offered to help tow us out if we get stuck in the field later, because obviously it's a bit wet. We've got this lovely Vauxhall Astra here as well, and I don't actually know what this one is. A Wolseley, very nice. And we've got this lovely Lotus Esprit as well. Morris Minor and Classic Mini. Love the colour on this Classic Mini as well. Proper sign of the times. And this lovely Vauxhall Viva. This one's been to a few shows around here as well. The Hanley Farm show, for example. It's a good show for you guys to go to if you're wondering which one to go to. This is a very immaculate car. I believe it's possibly one owner from new as well. There's no information board in it this time, I don't think, but last time there was, and there was yeah, a lot of really nice info on that one. Very interesting car with a decent history. MGB GT and some Triumph cars now. We've got Spitfire here with a lovely GT6 here. Sounded glorious as it came in. And then we've got Dan here with his Austin Maestro. Always great to see this here. And starting the next row, we have this lovely E-Reg Ford Fiesta Mark II. Then we've got a Ford Cortina. Then we've got this Mercedes just here, which is one of the people that actually live very close by, and he didn't know the show was on. He's recently moved in around here, and yeah, we just said he can pop along because we had a few dropouts today due to the rain. So we've got him here as well. And then we've got my dad's Ford Focus. We can hear the weather coming in now. Oh, it sounded good. So yeah, this is my dad's Ford Focus ST, and then we have this lovely Wolseley here, and this very nice Rover P6 3500S. And then we have Tom's Ford here, and another Ford Estate, very nice. And then we have Ford Escort Cab, followed by an MGB Roadster, And I don't know what these Rovers are actually. We'll have a look at this as we go back around the back a bit here. Then we have this lovely Mercedes again, not sure which variant. Got this XR3i Ford Escort cab. Got this BMW there. MGB again. And then we have this lovely Volkswagen Jetta on the end. Right, we'll follow the back of some of these cars now because I'm not actually sure what a couple of them were and I'm interested to know. So this Mercedes first is a 280 SL, and then this Rover is actually debadged, but someone can enlighten me. Then we've got this 306 here, and then we're going to re-record the last few at the back there. Here we are, we've got this lovely 1964 Ford Mustang hardtop. Got some information in the window there. Sounded glorious as it came in. And then this lovely little Fiat 126. This is Jordan Jurgiel. And we have this Peugeot 205 GTI as well. And that is all the cars at the car show. A really good turnout, considering the weather especially. So here's some of the other stands that are here. I'm not going to go around all of them, but we've got sort of like falconry and various stalls, things for sale, food, drinks, and there's more stuff around that side as well. The rain is coming a bit more, so some of the people have actually gone now. And there's a little police stand over there as well for the police horses. Now, back behind there is sort of like a stage sort of thing. Now, it's half collapsed now, but last night we had Dean Jones playing. What an absolute legend. He's a Tom Jones tribute act, and we were meant to have the Wurzels on, but they decided not to play because there was a little bit of rain. And when Dean Jones came on, the rain went away, so that was really good. Really enjoyed it, and yeah, we had plenty to drink, and we actually stayed overnight here. We did stay in Georgina's mum's Citroen C3 Picasso and put a double airbed in the back, so it was nice and comfortable. Or I should have taken the Twingo really, because it folds out into a bed, but there we are. So yeah, there's Llandaff North Festival. So we're having a bit more of a wander, and look at that, the sun has actually come out. Amazing. You see all the dark clouds in the distance that have already haunted us, but hopefully the rest of the day will be blue skies like over there. We'll see. And that is a wrap. Everyone is gone. As you can see, all of the trade stands are gone. The stage has been partially dismembered, and the special bunker is still stocked up with some stuff, so I'm just going to stay here overnight in Poppy the Picasso. Glorious bed, double air bed in the back in there. Really nice, you know. But to be fair, last night we were so we slept quite well anyway. But yeah, we're listening to some music now in the rugby club, and I just wanted to say, to wrap off this video, a big thanks to everyone coming down to the show and just making this event, because obviously without the people bringing their own classic cars, we wouldn't have an event like this. So big thanks to all of the people that turned up. And the weather, yeah, it was a bit on and off, but ultimately a lot of the people stuck it out, and I'm very grateful for that, and Georgina is as well. So big thanks to everyone, and big thanks to Lewis and everyone else for setting up the festival itself, because obviously without all of the trade stands and everything, it doesn't bring half as many people in, so it's nice to get the general public in to see all of the cars as well, rather than just everyone looking around the cars, which is still nice enough, but it just makes it even better. And there were a couple of shortcomings. We basically we entered through over there, and the postcode for the rugby club sort of sent people right as they came down the lane this way, because it's sort of like a cut through from the main road. So next time we need to improve it to somehow get people to come down left instead of down right. Basically, we just want, next time we want everyone to be down here. And I was situated at the end there, and I said people come in immediate left and immediate right. There was a van there, I said immediate right behind the van and straight down, and that's where all the cars were down there. And some people went all the way down the lane, some people went straight down the footpath and came around the back. So
I think next time we want a few more organisers.
Yeah,
so if Owen's there, we want someone there.
Someone else down there.
And then ultimately we put the cars down there ready, so it's obvious where the car show was.
Yeah.
But yeah, even if just one more person there, that would have helped. But it is what it is. It's the first one we've done. And I think we had a good turnout.
It's the second show now, but yeah, the first time it's been on this level was the first one was just quite a small thing. We did it over there that time, and we literally just came straight down the lane and in there. And it, it was a good show, but we want to keep making it bigger and better. So if a festival's going on again every year, then we want to make this bigger and better every year. So yeah, I mean, obviously the weather being better would be nice.
We had a terrible thunderstorm at one point, to the point where you probably can't see, but there's puddles. Like, it became so sodden, the ground, and that was when we lost most people. But some people, even after that, stuck it out. So fair play to everyone.
Big thanks for that. And the other thing, we had a couple of people say that there weren't enough classic cars. Now, we had 75 booked on, we were limited due to the council. We had 55 cars show up and 4 were moderns. Obviously some of them are slightly later prefix regs, but I consider anything a prefix reg classic now.
For me and Owen, 20 years or older is a retro, and in my eyes, and Owen's, I think you're the same, 30 years or older is a classic.
Definitely,
and most cars were 95 or older.
You know, and even if they're not classic, they're still retro at you know, at the late 90s age. So, you know, you don't see those cars anymore. So it's nice to bring them all out to something like this and be able to see them with all the old Wolseleys and everything as well.
You know, for example, second place went to a friend of ours, Dan, who has his Maestro. You never see a Maestro on the road anymore. It's fantastic to see a car like that come along. And if it's going to, you know, stop people from being upset, maybe next time we'll just call it a car show. But in our eyes, 5 classic cars showed up out of 55, and we did have 75 booked on.
Oh no, we had 51 classic cars out of 55.
I got that the total. Ignore me, I got it the wrong way around. But we had 75 booked on, and I think in total, bearing in mind cars dropped out, 7 or 8 of them were new cars. So post 2000. And a few didn't show up. No, a few didn't show up. A few had to drop out.
Yeah, because we had 20 people not turn up, which, you know, it was raining.
The weather wasn't great.
Dropped out on the morning, but ultimately it is what it is. So, you know, we thank everyone again for coming, and we thank you guys for watching this video, because obviously we want to get this out to a wider audience, and we appreciate you guys watching this. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. Have we mentioned all the prize winners?
No, so we'll just quickly mention the prize winners, and if I can, I'll overlay a picture now of every car as it wins, because Owen did take photos for us today, so thanks to Owen.
I'll get those uploaded later on.
So first, we did best in show, first, second and third. We did cleanest car, most unique, and then we did organiser's choice. So first best in show went to Andy Lawrence. So he's got a Ford Mustang. Now, he came to the first show. He's been a great supporter of what we do, and we really appreciate it. And he got first best in show.
He got first best in show at our first event.
And he did get first best in show last time.
Very happy to get that again.
Yeah. Second best in show, as we mentioned, that went to our good friend Dan with the Maestro. Beautiful. Now, just in case this is mentioned, we didn't vote, so this was purely done on the public vote of people who showed up to the show, people who were displaying, and people who came over to look. So we didn't, obviously these are people we know, don't think that we influenced this. Third place went to, I think it's Stephen. Apologies if I got the name wrong. If I did, I'll overlay it. He's got the Ford Console Capri, which is absolutely lovely car, so well done to them for getting third. Cleanest car went to Shane, who bought the Mitsubishi Gto. Again, absolutely immaculate car, so well deserved.
And he was cleaning it in between the rain every time.
Every time it stopped raining, he was out drying the car, so great.
Fair play.
Most unique went to Owen with Jurassic Panda. It did indeed. Like, obviously, you know the kids and everything, they absolutely adore that car, so obviously that was going to come out probably with most unique. Especially with that colour scheme.
We won Kids' Choice on the first event that we did here, so it's nice to get most unique again. So,
and then the last award went to Organiser's Choice. So this was basically me, Owen. We also got Andy, Tom and Charlie, our friends, involved, and we all decided that would go to a good friend of ours, which is Maquillage, who came with his Skoda favourite Silverline. Now, again, this was our choice, but you know me and Owen love a Skoda favourite, and he adores that car. He came a long way, and it's absolutely fantastic to finally see it. So for us, that really was a car of the show. And yeah, that did win Organiser's Choice, so well done to all of the winners. And we do apologise, we were meant to have some prizes, but it was last minute, it was all dropped on us, so it was just a certificate. But we hope everyone does appreciate that.
Thanks very much for all the people coming from far away as well, because obviously Mackie Edge and Jordan Jurgill, for example, they came a long way. Tom and Charlie, my parents, they came from over the border as well.
Andy, bless you. He's over there blowing his airbed up because he's staying again with us, but he's obviously coming from Swindon, so people have come from quite a way.
Long way. So again, big thanks to everyone at the show. Big thanks to all of you for watching. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you in the next video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.